Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. I think before we go anywhere, I need to quickly fix up my charm collection here. Let's just dump everything. So I've got a bunch of things that I want to be doing. I want to be doing at this point. But I think we're going to try to do the flower before we do anything else. And then, just because we're already at the resting grounds, which is where we get the flower. And then I guess we have to check out some shadow barriers still. So for the flower, something like this, maybe? All I'm trying to do is get from point A to point B without taking damage. Increased nail length will let me hit enemies from a further distance if I need to. Dash Master and Sprint Master will make me move faster, help me avoid enemies. And then the shield, I don't know, it just seems like this is probably the time to use it. And then the compass is almost completely unnecessary, but we'll take it for personal comfort. Oh, I'm hitting... I hit the shield even on the backswing with this, the Mantis mark. That's pretty funny. Okay, you guys go down pretty easily. Are you going to respawn? I think... Okay, that was a little bit aggressive. Alright. I think you are the kind of enemy that doesn't respawn unless I hit a bench. Bad decision. Wait, did I... here it is. However, do I want to hit this bench? Kind of. Would you perhaps attempt the journey to Che's lover's grave again? Yes. Then this new, sacred, one-of-its-kind flower Che shall give you. As Che warned before, it doth become precious as one's heart whilst held. If you were to get hurt again whilst carrying it, or did to attempt riding those jolting transit beasts, this one too shall be destroyed. Though my faith in one has been challenged, my hopes are still with you, Limmer. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's old retreat. It's a far journey from here, and you've already learned how dangerous those paths can be. Be safe, and be more careful, Mihan. Okay. So let's just quickly pull up our map. And actually I can use the markers as a cursor here. Okay, so we are here. Going through here, I think the easiest way to do this is going to be to come through the Blue Lake. Blue Lake itself has no threat whatsoever as long as we stay in the water, I believe. And in fact, even with Super Dash, we should be able to go through it because it's just Vengeflies in there and we take those out in one hit. Then from here, we're going to have to deal with some of the infection, but we want to come across this way. And what? Oh. Okay, I guess probably we're gonna go up here. That room's gonna be dangerous. Well, as long as we're slow and we hide underneath the places, that should be fine. Go through here. Got a single infested Vengefly to deal with in that room. Then Green Path. Green Path should be pretty straightforward to go all the way down to here. We're gonna go through Fog Canyon, because Fog Canyon is just a straight drop here and here. That part, I think, is relatively easily done without having to worry about, especially since we can just dump ourselves in the acid here. And acid won't hurt the flower. I guess that makes sense because we have a acid repellent rather than an acid resistance, so we're not touching the acid ourselves. So then we come through this way, and from here it's just a straight line through, up and around, and then I believe this is the destination there. So that is the plan. Basically traverse the world without using one of the stags, well, stag stations, using the stag, the last stag. We need to get through here, so starting with this, we'll go Blue Lake. That will be the plan. I wonder how many attempts this is going to take me. You know what? Wait a minute. Can I cheese this by using the Dream Gate? I was thinking I should place a Dream Gate here. I was thinking I should place a Dream Gate here. Just make sure I have the commands right for that. Down to set it up to spend an essence and travel. But I already have a Dream Gate already basically at my destination. I wonder if it will let me just do it. I mean, I don't think this is going to be that difficult to do anyway, but I am curious. Whoops. So let's... Flower destroyed. Okay. Well, that was a good use of my time. That was the opposite then of what I wanted to do. And now I have to get out of here. I mean, it's probably just faster to kill myself at this point and then use Gigi's service. Well, that'll teach me. What am I even doing? Okay. Well, this will be some good platforming practice and stuff before we actually get into the main part of this. Oh. Wait a minute. Well, you make these much easier to deal with. I mean, I can't rely on you. So that's interesting. Oh, right, and while I'm healing, you go faster. You know what? Success. This sun shield might not actually be the worst idea for the Colosseum. Oh. Which I've been putting off for about as long as I can, really. Okay, well... Ow. Of course. What am I even trying to do here? It's just... Oh. I got through that previous screen a lot faster than I was expecting to for some reason. I guess I haven't super dashed there before. And at this point, what am I even trying to do? I'm trying to get to a Stagway? Well... Okay, I just realized that the Sun Shield might not be the best thing for this area. Let's see how it interacts with these. Probably exactly the way I expect it to. Yeah. Which is to say, that's not particularly great, is it? Well, that's the way through. Okay. That's the path I have to take. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, well, we made it. Made it to our Stagway. Well, that was a productive use of my time for experimenting, wasn't it? So suddenly I'm less certain about this this shield, just because I'm taking the Fog Canyon as part of my route. Okay. Well, we're gonna do a real attempt this time. Double check again to make sure I don't do this the wrong way. Down is to create. There we go. I guess the way the animation goes, you could probably cut it off. Why? Destroy it again, another rare and precious thing, reduced to wilted stem. Che does have spare, but Lemerinus must know a precious, sacred, fragile flower it is. She did not want to part with it, but for Miled love she would give all. Would the quest again be taken? Yes. And this new sacred, one-of-its-kind flower, Che shall give you. As Che warned before, it does become precious in heart whilst held. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, the last one was just a practice run. This one's also a practice run unless I make it, in which case it was the real run. I think that's how it works, right? Alright, so now to actually be careful. Okay, you did appear to respawn. Okay. I did use the bench though, didn't I? Okay. Thank you, shield. So as long as I stay along the bottom here, I shouldn't have to worry about the bellflies. And we could take this route down. I don't want to. I think that's going to be harder going through... Well, let's actually look at this route. Getting through the City of Tears itself is not that bad. And then we would be going through Fungal Waste. Yeah, I feel like Forgotten Crossroads is going to be slightly easier than City of Tears. Now there is you. We don't want to mess with you. But I am aware... Oh, you just take one hit, okay. Well, that was the scary part about this particular room, was that one flying guy. I could have just outrun him, it looks like. Oh, hello. Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last, I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and through my service. And though my service may have stripped the first experience from me, I am thankful I could witness its beauty again. Hallownest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I am sure I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. Ah, my flattery returns only silent stoicism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. Oh, there was an achievement for finding this guy and talking to him. Well, we can spend a little bit of time with our buddy Quirrell. That's nice. Shield's kind of irritating me right now. Hey, Quirrell, I don't suppose you want to go ahead of us and clear all the monsters so that we can... Oh, we just don't have anything to say anymore, I guess. So I could super dash through here. You know what? I'm going to super dash through here. I'm going to risk it. Shield doesn't like that. Okay, well that was easy enough. Then we go here. You've got nothing interesting to say. Nothing new. We need 7 more charms to buy this. Yep, nothing new to do here. Oh. Well. Yep. Saw that one coming. You know what? I think it's slightly safer if we just do this. And in fact, we could have avoided that entire encounter if I had just... Oh, wait, there are people over there now. I suppose it would be nice to have full energy so that I could do stuff like that. It's almost as if... Well, couldn't you technically do this before releasing any of the Dreamers? I think you could. And then this path would be a lot easier. Oh, that was dangerously close. Do we go through here? No, we're going up, which means, well, we can just avoid you, right? Bottom path? Bottom path. Yeah, this shield is actually making me really uncomfortable because it keeps messing with everything I'm trying to do. Mucking with my sound cues as well. Okay, where are we? We're going to Fog Canyon. Okay. Ah! I panicked. Okay, I think the shield has to go. The shield is making me really uncomfortable. Okay, shield. You need to get out of here. I've learned some cool things. I probably don't need Dash Master either, because I don't ever use it. So it gives me 5 slots. 5 slots open to do what? Increases the power of spells. That might be valuable. Reduces casting cost of spells. I mean, yeah, we could go mage build here. Yeah, okay, I think we'll do that. Requesting another one-of-a-kind unique flower. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yep. Got it. It was just a practice run, don't worry. This is also just a practice run unless it's successful, in which case it was the real run. Alright, I don't have Quick Slash on. Not that I plan on doing a lot of fighting, honestly, so that's probably fine. You still here? Oh, you're gone. That probably wasn't easy on the flower either, that thud at the end there. Okay. Come after you a little bit more aggressively. Grab some more soul. Here we're going up. Let's just do this without aggroing that creature. Yeah, those things aren't too dangerous. Especially now that we take them out in 2 hits. Take it slow. Don't panic. Ah, I took that out in 1 hit because I had the spell boost on. I missed. Okay, well, we got it that time. Good, okay, let's check here. Okay, we have the hot springs, but... don't really want to mess with that if we don't have to. We want to go up here. Anything up here? Nope. Okay, here we go up. I don't think there's anything on this screen. Famous last words. Okay. Oh. What? Those don't hurt me, do they? Oh, while I'm dashing, I'm impervious. Impervious to damage, right? I don't know if those hurt me. I don't want to find out. Oh, whoops, that was the... Okay, I can't interrupt that. Maybe I should go through the City of Tears. Like, this infection stuff is surprisingly problematic. Yeah. Okay, don't spam the buttons that much. I wish. Yeah. Go. Well, that one screen is definitely gonna be the biggest problem because I can't see what's above me, which is a huge issue. Oh, hey. I haven't used a bench. So a bunch of this stuff is still cleared. Well, this tells me that I have the right strategy of just keep taking the same path over and over. I am flying a little bit higher than usual. Yeah. Was able to get me some attention I wouldn't like. But I think we're okay. Because some enemies respawn every time you leave the room, others respawn every time you use a bench. Okay. Of course, this means that my slow well hasn't refilled either, but that's fine. So in that case, let's just take you out. I don't think you respawn. In fact... in fact, even if I fail this run, I should maybe just keep going. Okay, I think those do respawn. But these ones almost certainly won't. Fortunately, that's going to reset their locations. Here you go. Shoot, I missed my opportunity. Okay, well, that's the door I need. We'll just go through that way. Okay, we got one more of you. Take it slow, take it easy. Okay, confirmed. Acid does not hurt the flower. One more of you. Let's just go from the top so that we can knock you out easily enough. Okay, there shouldn't be an explosion. I'm going to wait a little bit anyway, just in case. Okay, so we made it to green path. I think we're done the hard part of this. Okay, we're not technically in green path yet. Okay, we made it to green path. I think we've technically done the hardest part of this. Because this is all... this is all a new... zone. Okay, take everybody out in one hit. Very good. Okay. Good, we've made it to the bench screen. I don't believe there's anything here. Do we want to go that way? No, we want to go down. Okay, that was a little bit dangerous, but... did it. We've got some squits to deal with. Let's not risk it. Nice and slow. Alright. Yep, this is where we want to be. Okay, let's just let you walk over a little bit. Okay, we've taken you both out. Alright, and straight down to Fog Canyon. Well, I'm gonna wait a little bit here because we don't want those things giving us a bad time. There's a bench, we're not touching it. Oh, right, you. I could deal with you guys. But there is a slight little chance that in attempting to deal with you, I will mistime an input. So let's not. Okay, Fog Canyon. I'm a little bit nervous about this place. Okay, well, we made it through one screen. No, we're not touching you. I guess we probably want to go this way. In fact, we want to go up here. Alright. Go under the thorns, nice and easy. Queen's Gardens, and this part I have very little memory of because I've only made it here for the first time very recently. Oh dear. Those thorns, spines, whatever, are going to be trouble. You know what? I should have been using spells on you. And you. Go away. Oh, hey. I forgot that I didn't have those. Wait, are you guys before or after this? You're probably after. Oh no, this is the very end, because you got the heroes, you got the Colosseum. Where are you? I guess I could have made it here much earlier in the game than I did. No, it has to be. Why does this list give you so much trouble to navigate? The spines they fire seem to be mildly poisonous. Don't use them to clean between your fangs after eating. Good advice. And that is everything from this area. Okay, so yeah, so we still have Hive Guardian and Hive Husk. And we have one more that we've encountered but haven't killed, and that is the Oblable. Which is fine. Your body doesn't do the thing if you get killed in that way. Okay. Grab a little bit more soul. Which way do I want to go? Yes, I do want to be going this way. Okay. We have up and to the left. That should be easily done. Okay. This screen. And I have many memories of dying on this screen. You're in a kind of a bad spot. I kind of wish I had more energy. Okay, that was dangerous. Is this the place? I don't want to die. Okay, we made it. Here sleeps the traitor's child. Okay, that was surprisingly stressful. Hopefully, this will be good enough. Lemur, have you done this thing? Is it possible? This world's cruelty, I thought it overwhelming. But Lemur, such great compassion. That Che's love would know her partner's heart, even aeon past. Is it that, Lemur? Such grief can end? Che can end? Oh, lay night, dear love. Che too can end. Solace? Alright. Oh, is that the last one? Oh, it's the last one. Okay. That's not what I was kind of expecting a charm, honestly, for a task like that, not just a simple piece of heart. But I guess I am satisfied that that is one fewer thing I have to hunt down in the world at this point. So at this point, then, yeah, everything respawned. Haha, good start. Also, I should probably change my build. Where am I going? I guess I'm going to the Stagway. Is the Stagway up there? It could be. Sure. Alright, lots of soul. Okay, loadout. You know, this was kind of neat to actually have spells. What were the other ones? Gain soul greatly increases the amount of soul. That's it, huh? So there wasn't a greatly increase the amount of... or greatly decrease the cost of spells, greatly increase the effectiveness of spells? I guess not. I somehow thought that they would follow the same there would be those as well. So there are still 6 charms I'm missing. That's almost certainly going to be a guide situation for some of them, but there are a few places that I haven't been yet that that I could check out. I guess, okay, let's actually remove these and do the thing that I was going to do. Quick slash, and then 2 more will be gain more soul and poke things. The preferred build. My melee build. I guess... Hidden Station? The reason for this is that we are going to... Kingdom's Edge, because we want to get... Because there's a shadow barrier there we haven't crossed. Still nothing I can do with that. I suspect I need to make this thing whole, and then I'll be able to interact with that. Just because that's the only indication of anything I've seen. I could be doing a better dash than this. A super dash, if you will. I don't have to worry about taking damage anymore. It's wonderful. It's much more comfortable to just kind of rush... Whoops, to just kind of rush through the place. And fail repeatedly. Failing repeatedly is important. Okay, well, we can do it that way. Alright, here we go. This brings us right to the hive, which isn't exactly what we're here for, but while we're here we are going to quickly go kill a bunch of bees. Good start. Okay, I can take damage. And while we're here we are just going to rush through this. You're one of our targets. But it's the big fat one. I think I need like 8 more kills of those. There aren't even 8 of them in here, and they don't respawn unless... Well, actually, they should respawn if I use the bench, right? I think that's how this policy works. Except for you, which I don't even need to kill. I'm just doing it for fun, I guess. Okay, but if I rest here... We're not actually getting to the shadow barriers today, I don't think. But we completed something that I assumed was going to have some degree of difficulty to it. Ah. Okay, that's one down. What do you have to say about that, Journal? Huskhive. Did the hivelings build their nest around this sorry bug, or did the bug squeeze its body into their nest? Either way, they seem happy enough together. And yes, 7 more. Fortunately, these are... Fortunately, yeah, I'm I'm gonna have to deal with you guys every single time, aren't I? That's one down. Fail. Predictable. Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit annoying to hunt down. Let's just see where you all are. Okay, well, there are none of them over that way. Good to know. Okay, we've got another one here. I don't need to let it hit me every single time, I suppose. So that was 2. Fail. If we go this way, there should be 2 more in here, and then I just have to do this one more time. Okay, yeah, you guys are 4 hits. You're 3. Yep, I saw that one coming. Okay, we'll just take you out. Here you are. There we go. Got them both. Just have to do that one more time. Which should be possible after I get to the bench. Kind of annoying how far away they are from this thing. Is this the only bench in the game that has an enemy on the same screen as it? No, the one by Salubra, the Charmbender, that one also has enemies on the same screen as it. Alright. Okay, up and up and up. Thought I was getting out of your way. Alright, well. Dealt with you all. Okay, good. 2 more. One more. And that'll be in here. Good. Okay. Got it. And let's get back to the bench, and we're done with the hive. And now we are right by one of the well, right by, we're relatively nearby one of the what am I trying to say? Shadow gates. Let's just wreck this whole place for good measure. And that'll be our mission next time, I guess. Hive Guardian. Like their smaller kin, their only instinct is to protect the hive at any cost to themselves. Somewhat clumsy, they'll often damage the structure of the hive when charging at intruders. Does this cause them shame? I do not know whether they have the capacity for such a thing. Okay. Okay, I can use the marker again. So here, right there, that's going to be our destination. But I feel like that'll take us quite a bit over. Well, who knows how big that area is actually going to be or what's going to be in there. But we'll leave that for next time. I will see you then.